Okay, folks, thanks so much. Well, earlier on today's show, we talked about the American Diabetes Alert Day and how diabetes can have an effect on really all internal organs, including your kidneys. And did you know more than 26 million Americans have kidney disease and most don't even know it? Registered nurse Robin Jones and Megan Boyd, they're here with the local Richmond chapter of the National Kidney Foundation to tell you about a free screening. And we welcome them to the show. Great to see you, Robin, Megan. It's a pleasure. Tell us, we're breaking down those numbers. It is astounding that 26 million people in America, 1 in 9, have kidney disease. Most of them don't even know it. Why is that?
Well, kidney disease sometimes goes undiagnosed. There's no symptoms until the very late stages.
What does the kidney do, Robin?
It helps to clean the blood and also to remove fluid and also help produce red blood cells and vitamin D as well.
It sounds like this kidney disease is pretty common. And is there a cure, really a cause of it?
Diabetes and high blood pressure, those are the two leading causes of kidney disease.
Yes.
And Robin, you work with a lot of patients too. Is it very painful with having a kidney disease?
Well, like as she said, it's undiagnosed sometimes. So sometimes people don't even know they have it. So it's important to get out to the different screenings that we're having this month for Kidney Month. And with those screenings, we check the blood pressure, the weight, and also check the urine for proteins. And that's really one of our first indicators that they may have some form of kidney disease.
Yeah, really, we were talking about that, Megan, that to diagnose it, you don't necessarily see signs. You have to go in for a screening, for blood or urine test, right?
Right.
And then if you are diagnosed with kidney disease, what's the process?
Well, you'll be followed by a nephrologist, and they will, follow your kidneys through different stages to make sure that you won't have the end result, would be dialysis. So different stages, the awareness will help to slow down the progression if you follow the right regimen with diet and exercise and medication.
This internal organ, this kidney, is like a super organ. It does more than just filter urine and waste. What else does it do, Megan?
It keeps your bones healthy. It helps produce vitamin D.
What else there, Robin?
Well, it just keeps the pH balanced in the body as well, because sometimes you have symptoms like flu-like symptoms, and you think it's the flu, but it could be your kidneys failing. So it's important to have regular checkups as well.
If the kidneys fail, then the entire body fails. Is that, am I going out on a limb there?
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to have complications, and that's why it's important if you have diabetes or hypertension to have those controlled, because they affect the kidneys ongoing.
Are there any signs that you might have some sort of problem with your kidneys?
No, there's no symptoms until the very late stages. The very late stages, you might have lower back pain. You're retaining your fluid, but really those are the late stages.
Like really late, almost too late.
Yes.
Once you're diagnosed, you have the prognosis. What are those steps? Sure, you go through dialysis, but a lot of people would need a kidney transplant, right?
Right. If they're a good candidate for a transplant, then there will be a workup done and they'll be put on the list. But first and foremost is early detection. That's why the screening that we have here in Richmond is very important, and also all over the country with the Kidney Foundation. So
Is it hereditary, kidney disease? It is. So is it important for people to know, moms and grandparents, where they came from, and if they have some kidney disease, get in there and get checked?
Yes, that's why the screening is important, because it'll ask you those questions as well about your family history.
Tell us, is it painful to get tested?
No, you offer a urine sample, and we will check the albumin protein in your urine. You'll know right away your reading.
You'll know right away?
Yes.
My goodness. All right, well, talking about these screenings, ladies, we have it right here. The National Kidney Foundation is offering free kidney screenings. Free kidney screenings, Saturday, March 18th from 1 to 4 at Martin Luther King Jr. Middle School. So important. We're going to post a link on WTVR.com/VTM with all the details.